Wow, it's been a while again. And actually, once again, I'm very sorry for my lack of presence, if anybody cares at all. But I'm back, and I have explanation why I haven't been there for so long, and I post anything actually with such weird delays and weird intervals. But I got into shooting and basically the army part-time, if that makes any sense. So that's why I'm focused on other stuff, reading books, trying to learn something new about shooting mostly, because army sucks. And it's not related with that game actually, but I'm gonna tell you that the Polish army sucks. And that's it. Thank you very much. No, actually, it is true, it sucks. And let's not include special forces into that because that's a completely different story. But the regular army and territorial defense, I mean, it's a, let's say, state of mind. And I'm not gonna complain anymore, so welcome you after such a long delay. And I hope that I will be able to record more for you. I don't know actually whether from Rome, Total War, maybe some other games, who knows. I've been looking into shooters actually, maybe door kickers, who knows. But for now we are back, and I'm trying to recall what was my goal. I guess that they are my enemy. Etruria. Etruria. Fuck. Whatever. So yeah, my goal is to conquer them, and they have only single province. Yeah, looks like that, which is fine. We don't know anything about them, whether they have some army or not. Here we have Veneti. I love those Latin names. And we are now combining forces. What about recruitment? So we have some forces over there, down south. Wow, they look really... I mean, it's hard to distinguish them and what they are, really. Might be a problem. There's no recruitment at all. Why is that? We have some free money. Can we recruit? Yeah, we can. It says how many from, well, patricia available we can take. But what do we need? So we have three units of triari early. Okay. I believe they are solid because they are patricians. Can I call them patricians? If not, I'm sorry, but I will call them like that. Then we have Principes, and we have 2 of such units, and then we have Hastati. I believe, well, they are class plebs, okay. I believe they are throwing their light spears. Am I correct? These young men are the armored front line of Roman legion, equipped with a spear and square shield. Melee attack, melee defense, weapon damage. Okay, so they are not throwing their spears, I guess. Who's doing that then? Yeah, they are the same type of infantry. I mean, they are medium spear infantry. Those are very heavy spear infantry, and here we have heavy phalanx infantry. Okay, so I guess they are less maneuverable compared with those guys, because that's a spear infantry. What about you? Okay, those are hastati. Okay, yeah, well, I should know that already. Here we have militia. I guess I would love to get some horsemen. The cost is 1300 for a single unit, and we are taking from patricians. I hope this is not wrong. I need some units. I need some maneuverability. We don't have any shooting forces. I mean, shooting forces. Shooting units, range units. That sounds proper. So we don't have any range units except... actually, yeah. Levies, javelin men, and also slingers. Those units, these units, don't look like they are very professional, so I'm not going to even bother about them. The cost is Pretty high. Well, maybe comparing with Triari, not really. Let's go to the other general. What are your capabilities regarding recruitment? Okay, they are quite similar. The only difference is that there is some flag down below, and I have no clue what does it mean. Which is not cool. Okay, another slinger. So looks like we don't have any range units. Do we build anything so we can actually recruit any range units? Interesting. Oh, oh my god, they look beautiful. These two, interesting. They don't look like Ron units. Okay, they are beautiful as well. Garrison, but still, okay. We have some slingers, no archers. Are archers available at all for that army, particular? I mean, for that faction. I hope so. If not, that's the problem. So, either way, I'm going for 2 units of cavalry. My budget is tight. How can I get into my budget? Trade and finance. Army upkeep, total expenditure, income next year, total income. Okay, that's gonna hurt us. We have to start conquering things. People are unhappy. Oh my god. Definitely. I'm expecting some rebellion. And then we have Syracuse down there. They should be fine with us, but we have Carthaginians, yeah, Carthaginians, I guess, or Carthage. Maybe that's the proper one. Let's get into diplomacy for a while. Interesting. Nobody is. Oh no, there are some factions who likes us, which is fine. Where are you? Okay, you are here. Not very happy with us. Then Dalmatai, Daorsi, Epeiros. Oh, we have war with you. And Etruria. Etruria. Interesting. Okay, you are here. And here is my army. Shit. I feel like that's not enough to conquer them. We don't know anything about them. We cannot send a single unit like in old Total Wars, which is fine. Now I'm thinking, am I supposed to do anything? I mean, any capability? I don't think so. I don't have money, so basically I'm down. Okay, we can end turn. There's nothing left. Let's see. Okay. I believe we won't see much because, well, map is grayed out, so only some movements by Carthage. And basically that, unless our enemies attacks us. Well, there's so many factions. Jesus. And we have some quartermaster, troubled populace, Magna Graecia. Where is that? Oh, minus 23. My god. Any reason for that? Tax rate? What's the problem, guys? Cultural differences and taxes. Oh my god, yeah. And the military presence. I mean, the lack of military presence. What about... No, it's minus 23. You don't like military presence? Let me move out. Oh my god, you don't. What? It's ridiculous. Okay, let's move that army closer to the border. Because we are still able to recruit forces. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Actually, I think that's a good idea. But I'm surprised that people are unhappy because of military presence. What's about that? Okay, taxes, of course, cultural differences, yeah. And military presence, very interesting. Usually in Total Wars it works like you put the army into the town and everybody is happy and welcome. Would you be happy having the army inside a town, city, or whatever? I think this is actually nice. But maybe not really, because soldiers are stupid. Okay, we are going for Etruscans with that army, and let's see whether that's enough. Okay, so we have some forces, and we should expect also garrison. Oh shit. No chance? The what the hell? Deployed 1400 and 2100 supporting them. Break the siege. No, no fucking chance. There's no chance we can win it. Okay, we need the second army then. We need to combine forces. How many turns? Oh Jesus. Yeah, if we combine forces, we can do that. I'm quite surprised. Those units look cool. No idea what they are. But that cavalry look, yeah, promising. Medium phalanx infantry, medium melee infantry. They have a lot of melee infantry. That's gonna be a problem for my infantry. Because they are all spear infantry. And usually melee infantry fights better against spear infantry. Same here, I have mostly spear infantry. Okay, we are in trouble. That's for sure. What an army needs. Okay, we have some heavy missile cavalry, which is just cool. Getting some additional hastati would be nice. What's the upkeep? 153. That wouldn't kill us, but our income is terrible. Okay, is that because our armies left the town? Yeah, I guess so. Oh no, it's not because of that. It's because we got 2 additional units of cavalry, and their upkeep is, well, 259. Oh. I have a feeling that's gonna be a short campaign. Really. Diplomacy. We want to trade with anyone? Liguria? Not really. I expect them to be my enemy sooner or later. We could try to trade with them. Okay, it's low. Doesn't make sense. Let's end turn. Let's see what will happen. If they march out with their army, we would have a chance. But they don't. And oh my god, we have a battle. And we are doomed. Holy shit. What's that? Oh my. Oh. They have elephants. My god. 20. What will happen if I retreat? After reviewing the details for each... You can retreat from the battle without fighting, giving you the chance to strengthen your forces. We don't know how it looks like though. But we can try. I mean, there is no chance we can win it. Not with those forces. Do they have any missile units? Range units? Yeah. These guys. Yeah, there's no other option than just fight. We are outnumbered. That's the problem. The good thing is that they are attacking us. We can try to ambush them. Or at least try. Shit, man. Okay. The best place to fight would be to fall back to that tree line. If possible. Or try to fight somewhere here. Okay, what's that? Hey, that's the phalanx infantry, right? So let's say that's gonna be our center.
Yes, Commander!
Single unit. Doesn't sound like a plan. How do you look like, by the way? Okay. Pretty nice. They don't look very Roman, let's say. Especially those shields with Galicians. Whatever. And then we have Principes and some other type of Principes, so basically same units. Can we split them? We can't split them. We have only 3 of them, so... Okay, I'm gonna put... Oh! That's a lot of them. The massive line, okay. Gonna put them on my left. How do you look like? You can actually fire. Which I guess is throwing your javelins or spears. Toggle guard mode. What was guard mode? Makes your men hold position. Yeah. Okay, and what's that? Defensive formation? That improves morale and defense but lowers attack. Okay. Oh, you are now a bit more tight. Maybe that's the good idea?
Ready for orders?
Oh my god, yeah.
Principes!
That's... Okay. I don't want to... Okay, little gap. I cannot put them nicely. Okay, that was always the problem. Now it's fine. Now 2 other units, and I will place them such... Oh my god, now it's actually down slope. Yeah, we have to place them like that,
In service!
or maybe more like that. Okay. Moving whole formation slightly forward would be preferable. Okay. It's decent now. What about flank? You should fight in a tight formation as well.
We await your
Actually,
command.
everyone should. Because we don't have
By your command!
chances
Spears
against
ready!
such units. Our maneuverability will be dependent on cavalry unit. Single cavalry. For now, I will place them to my left and let's see what will happen. And then we have Hastati. You can throw javelins and all that stuff. Okay. They should be my reserve. Maybe. I will move them slightly back and put my general the center.
As you command!
Decimus Brutus. Okay. That would be it.
General!
Unless you have some special ability. Cavalry Testudo, Flying Wedge, Inspire, Rally, yeah. Rally troops, man. Okay. That's what I can do. And now let's see. Okay, his forces are over there. He doesn't see us, which is interesting.
We are their defenders.
We can try to bait him. Okay, let's see.
Everyone is scared!
Yeah, he noticed us. That's fine.
Fight! It's not us I'm worried about.
Interesting. I'm really scared about those elephants. Animations are weird. Okay, there's a lot of phalanx infantry. They will get tired before they reach our lines, which is good. But still, I'm really scared about them. Okay, they are even running, which is stupid. They should just march. I mean, this is good for us. They're a bit far away. Okay, where is that shooting cavalry? Range cavalry, okay. You are throwing javelins too, right? You are not type of archer infantry, archer cavalry. Okay. So your range is rather limited. Let's see. Yeah, it's very limited. And then we have those 2 units back. Okay. What's that? Reform the line. What does it mean? Soldiers take a step forward and reform the ranks. Does not work if formation is turned off or if the unit is out of melee. Oh. Okay. This is a cool feature. And each unit has that. This is great. Okay, he's attacking us from that side.
Sons of Mars!
I'm thinking about... Can I rotate them? I remember that it was possible. Oh my god, okay, they're not in formation.
Spear infantry ready!
Let me pause for a while. I will create group And now I should be able to rotate them. No? Why I cannot rotate them? Okay, let's unpause. What about... Oh my god. What about now? Also not? Okay, that's a bit annoying.
Ready.
Let's see, how is he going to attack us? I will reinforce my right flank already with single unit of Hastati Samnititsi.
Ready and waiting.
And I will put my reserve on the leftmost flank, and I hope they will not spot them.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares. If that makes sense... Okay, we are under fire? By who? Try to harass those elephants, please.
Hidden units have been discovered.
If possible, please.
Fire!
Is he trying to
Spears ready.
flank us? Okay, we'll try to close him.
Italian cavalry.
Italian cavalry. Oh, he has archers. Okay, that makes more sense. Now he's shooting at us as well. Oh, elephants are shooting at us. Okay, pull back slightly. Okay, we used all of our javelins. Did we kill anybody?
One of our
Maybe.
units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, let's see.
Italian cavalry. Forwards.
Need to fold them back, because they will throw at us soon.
Riders at
Oh
arms.
shit. What about right flank? Okay,
Ready.
charge us.
Orders.
They are doing fine for now.
As you
Let's
command.
move those units forward. He's really focused on my right wing for some reason, and now we are expecting the attack by elephants, and I'm worried about that.
Italian cavalry.
Really. Okay. Let's bring them closer. Let's force them to...
Spearmen at the ready.
We could try to... Okay.
Quick
We form the line now.
Italia.
Let's focus slightly more on the right.
Spear infantry at your command.
Okay, yeah, of course he retreats when we do that.
Advance at spear.
Just normal. I will move my general slightly to the right. Okay, what's happening here?
Cavalry.
We have archers here, right?
Advance at speed.
If we could charge,
Our general is
Okay.
under attack.
we throw some of our javelins. Okay, try to fight with that cavalry. Send general forward. Inspire troops.
Glory.
Okay, looking good for now. Oh, sorry. Pressed.
Our men
I think
flee
I
the
shouldn't
field
press.
of battle.
Okay, we don't have more of ammunition for that cavalry. Okay, my units are
Your orders.
broken. It's a brutal fight. We still have reserves here.
Men of
We'll
Italia.
try to charge. Okay, leave that defensive formation. If we manage to eliminate that unit, that's gonna give us at least some advantage. Let's move phalanx forward.
Quick march.
Yeah, that's terrible.
General.
Can move back our general. Still have those damn elephants. My god. Scary shit. Okay,
At your service.
we are fighting with
Spear
them.
infantry at your command.
Try to encircle them.
Italian cavalry.
Here we have my Italian cavalry. What's that?
Forwards.
Okay,
Over the elements.
we broke that unit, right?
Men of Italia.
Now I'm trying to find a new goal. What can you do? You can rally. Okay. Encircle them now.
An entire unit has perished.
What's that?
Our general
Okay, that's a general unit, I guess. Okay, my general died, right? Form the line quickly, please.
Italian
Gentlemen.
cavalry.
What about you? I will fall you back for now.
Pikes ready.
Here we are fighting. Okay, my units are losing. And we killed the 2 elephants. No, 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 no.
Men flee the field of
Throw
battle.
your javelins and get into... Oh my god, what are you doing, guys? 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 Okay, you know what? Switch to melee mode. Thank you. No, my right flank is already gone, so... This is a lost battle. You know that. We will kill some of those dudes. Here my phalanx is still fighting. Somehow. Where are those elephants? Can see them. Where are you? How many of them? 30. Okay. Okay, yeah, we managed to eliminate that unit. It's very nice.
Our men flee the field
But it
of
doesn't
battle.
matter. Because our right wing is completely broken. Well, we are slaughtering them here. They're trying to escape, but it doesn't work. How sad is that, okay? Reform. Oh my god, they are charging us. Quickly. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. Okay, yeah, that's over basically.
Advance at speed.
My goodness, look at that. Okay, my wheel on the mouse doesn't work properly and it's annoying. And it's known issue for that Razor Viper. Oh, he charged my cavalry.
Command.
Interesting.
Our men flee the field
Yeah,
of
well,
battle. This is a shameful
my infantry is fleeing. Yeah, another unit too. It is what it is. We didn't kill a lot of them, I guess. Yeah, that's a total failure. Nah, funny. That's gonna be a short campaign, but it was enjoyable.
men flee the field of battle.
It's... I can really notice that AI is... AI thinks, actually. And it thinks well. Which is cool. Okay, what we killed. Okay, we demolished that unit and also that. So that was the left flank. Those, well, call them archers, range unit that our cavalry demolished. Here we have some other... Well, that cavalry demolished us terribly. And also infantry. God. Yeah, well. It's a disaster. Okay, decisive defeat. Yeah, leftovers. This is... Well, it doesn't make much sense, so to resolve. Protective stance. There's no chance we can survive that, yeah. Nice finisher by him. Well, didn't even kill anybody, did we? Yeah, shit happens, but looks like he's now trying to go back to his town, and city actually. Just interesting. Yeah, an honorable death, Decimus Junius Brutus. Yeah, that says a lot about that game. It's tough. It's really, really tough. You could actually go and capture it without any trouble. What's the garrison? Can I change capital now? Where I can find it? Okay, this way. Okay, garrison is strong. 4 Italian... strong, okay, it's not. 4 units of Italian citizens, single unit of Italian swordsmen, 3 units of Italian town guard, and 3 units of Italian slingers. Okay. Actually, we should stay here. And he can come to us. Which means I have to simply load previous save because, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's gone. I would need to rebuild the army. I don't have much supplies and that army is in need of recruitment as well. Okay, I also see that combining those 2 armies probably is impossible. Or actually, Roma can defend itself, right? What's the garrison? Garrison is mediocre, but I think it should be strong enough to not let them attack us, which is good. If I could combine those two armies, I could march on him and eliminate him from the game. I don't think he will send any reinforcements. Actually, he can, depending on with whom he's fighting now at that moment. Can we find out? He is fighting with Carthage and us. Interesting selection of enemies, which is fine. On the other hand, we could try to combine armies and march on him. The question is he going to attack us in Cosentia? That's a vulnerable place. If I lose it, is that a big deal? Population is unhappy, really. There's really nothing. Not very worth. Income is 310 from the whole province, right? Yeah, compared with Rome. So maybe it's not a big deal if we lose it, but we can combine forces and eliminate them one by one. Because really, if I want to recruit forces for that,
Commander,
that requires a lot, as far as I see. Unless we want to go for those cheaper units,
make haste, men.
like these guys. But their combat value is... yeah, you can see even on that. They are not great. I mean, they are militia. Have you seen any kind of militia fighting well? Or maybe the American militia during Independence War against Brits, but well, also they were not as effective against regular infantry as American regular infantry. So,
At your command.
multiple questions. That game is so fresh now. That forces me to think. Which is cool. Okay, either way, 32 minutes. So I guess I will simply load that save. I have Rome test. 40 turns? Oh. This is not from... is that from the mode? Sure it's not. Oh, it's not. It's from the vanilla game. Okay. So I played Alexander for 3 turns. Also interesting. Yeah, we'll load it. We'll load it and try once again until we find out how to play it out nicely. But for today, that's it. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you again in the next video. And I hope that I will be able to record it in shorter time than last few months. So once again, thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.